Good morning to all those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're back to playing If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. So, I'm sorry if it took so long for our broadcast to finally cover another episode of this. I just needed a break. It was very stressful for me just because of some of the themes it covers. But thank you for sticking with us here at the frequency. We really appreciate it. But anyways, let's just get right back into it. The Nameless Ritual. And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from Dr. Samuels, inflammation, gallstones. I would say gallstones if it's inflammation of the gallbladder, right? Well, this surely indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Haywood. Yes, Lowell. Why are you talking to the janitor? Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying? Yes, from the first glance, we can infer that he doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpers, Dr. Haywood. We don't want them to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear in the shadows. I bet he'll stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell to whatever criminal elements he is in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Haywood. Some supplies have, in fact, gone missing recently. See, I knew it. Let's search him. Somebody hold him. Oh, the nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Those buffoons, soon they will know what I am really capable of. Oh, okay. So, clearly, this is before the time of... Well, fucking Christ. Even nowadays, people are still racist for some stupid fucking reason. But, like, they discriminate upon a person for their skin color rather than... I don't even know. Like, you should judge a person by their character, not by, like, some superficial thing like skin color or, like, education or, like, how much money they have. It is a lower magical process to make the guardian of the threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all of the presence of mind and faith in the security of the past. Seek not then to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. The neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I will need this later. Okay. There are ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herbs in each bowl. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. I kinda wanna look at his room more. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm afraid of sleeping. Copper bowl, green from corrosion. A bowl of black lead. An iron bowl covered in red dust. Oh, here's my jacket. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. Oh. So I'm assuming this was before the time of antibiotics, which kinda sucks, because tuberculosis was almost like a death sentence. I do believe one of the only treatments was to have one of your lungs popped, and then you'd have the other one popped. So one would get popped, and it would be deflated for a certain amount of time, and then it would be reinflated, and then the other one would be popped, and then reinflated, after a certain amount of time, and then it would just be repeated until you'd be cured, I guess. Something about his ritual, he'll need it later. Something forbidden, opulous, in 6 volumes. Oh no. This is the passage I need. The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shall develop Mercury. Cast ye symbol of Venus into flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that burns to Mars. A radiant azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grave for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. Oh god. Fuck. Scribbles. I sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write them down as much as I can when I wake up, but there is so much I am missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among the moaning trees. A theater, a dripping blade, the hateful whispers of the dead. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo in the darkness. What does it all mean? Apartment B02, B01. Oh, and then the street exit. And then mine is B03. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days it will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. It's kind of a shame. Because this guy already seems really nice. Good evening, Miss Willems. Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing? Not good. Not good, doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, it ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I'm so sorry, Miss Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, constipation is the... Okay. But this will help with the pain at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Miss Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He'll need you. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Oh, that's so depressing. These stairs lead up to the street. I have nothing to do out there. The ritual awaits. Yes, the ritual. Fuck. I think I need to burn herbs. Shit. Alright, I can begin the final preparations now. Excuse me? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's so many spices. I need to put the herbs in the bowls. Fuck, that's not correct. Most complete treaty I have found on eccentric use of herbs and plants. This is the passage I need. The sun shines on the mercury smell. Fuck! Shit. I'm just gonna put random shit in random stuff. And then we'll go from there, I suppose. Amble, cast a red. I guess wormwood. I need to pay attention, because I have an iron, copper, and lead. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should consult my books again. Knowledge is nothing by itself without a strong mind to make use of it. Oh, okay. Gold flames, violet mantle, Mercury, cast the symbol of Venus. So Venus is emerald. Golf crimson. Okay. So, fuck. Okay. I need to get this right. So gold flames, a violet mantle. So I don't have one. So Venus is emerald. So Venus green, VG. CR. BS. So, fuck. The stars are right. Venus, Mars, and Saturn are aligned tonight. Okay, let's just start Venus, because Venus was green, right? Okay, cool. Let's start with Venus. Mars, Jupiter, fuck. Mercury is his soap. Venus is rose. Okay. One at a time. It's gonna take a while. Venus is rose. So rose is green. And then I need red and black. Shit. So red is okay. Red is Mars. Okay, so wormwood is Mars. Fuck. It's honestly a lot. Like, I will admit, this has been way more complicated than previous ones. Venus is emerald, crimson is Mars. So black in Saturn, I think, or Jupiter. Sage. Fuck. It's confusing, this last one is. Black for Saturn. Okay, so it is Saturn. Hemlock. Oh. Where's my fucking hemlock? Okay, so I think this is correct. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. Holy fuck, it is time. This is getting dark. Now I must wound myself 3 times. The sun, the intellect, Venus. Okay, so the heart, hands. No. Yeah, hands and genitals. Oh, fuck. Stomach. So not forehead, not. Okay, so one will be the chest, or it should be. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury, no, it's Mars, so most people wield with the right hand. And then it should be the genitals. Alright, so right hand. And then... Oh! Yes, that was it. It is time to enter the circle. Holy fuck. What? What? What is that? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it then. Aturnus Fortuna, whatever that last word was. Oh, this is cool. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Nobody has slept here in a very long time. These look like notes. Is this my handwriting? How can this be? I do not remember ever writing this. I have given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched, blackened stump, all of my acts of kindness undone. I do not know what they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. Strange. The moment has come. O great keeper of gates, guardian of the threshold, I bestow thee here my plea. I have opened the way. I face thee without fear. Soul bitter, blood void price. Putrid rotten price, taken scorn price. Failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy. Acknowledge healing. I'm gonna go knowledge. Fuck. No, healing. My name is I seek healing. Teach me thy lessons of compassion that I might rise above the hatred. Soul, filth, scorched filth, duty, pure filth. Kindness, charred, unworthy. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly, and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is not the guardian. What am I meant to do now? Who thou... let's ask. Where am I? What is this place? Present, other, same, crossroad, something together. All, something, time, something, possesses, narrowed, both? I can barely make sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is this what the place is? Sort of limbo? Where am I? I just asked. Why is the guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual, to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Sacrifice all. Burn, erase, price. Something, mind, tribute, purpose, flesh. That would be sacrifice, soul. Not one enough, only one. Failure. This makes no sense. None of the text I read mentioned something like this. Who art thou, then? Speak thy name. Once ever Jordan, trapped, always doctor, together. Gone scalper was on both. Wrath Samuel's we. Trapped punish, both ever punish flesh. Madness. I am Jordan Samuels, me. Vile creature trickster. Ha 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 va. Ha ha ja ha ha ha. I am wasting my time. I will not get any answers here. I need to try to make sense of all this. The light is sickening. Is this my handwriting? Is this the same? Okay, so that's the same. Looks like it's no going back through the here. I'm gonna slept here for a bit. Is there anything else in the room? Oh, the lamp. There was a passage in the book. Illuminate the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of guides whom thou hast something followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I'm expected to do. To complete the rite of passage and prove my worth to the Guardian. There's only one way to find out. I shall not waver, I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. Go to the... Oh my god. The Johnsons, something terrible must have happened here. Mr. Williams' door is ajar. Dear Lord, is it alive? Miss Williams, is that you? Are you alright? You monster, you killed him, you monster. I cannot let this get to me. It is a test, just a test. I did what I had to do. I don't know. The stairs, they no longer go up to the street, but downwards. Damn, this shit is like both surreal and like kinda scary. I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way, there's nowhere else to go. Oh no, hun. Please don't go in the water. There were books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could I have come from? Same thing. No thanks. See, I recognize those bookshelves. I have seen this place before, in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors, trying to find something. But I cannot remember what or why. Oh, fuck. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. Something Songs of Songs, Kama Sutra, The Spirit of, and The Flesh, always extremely intertwined. See, Mr. Samuels here, going by the titles, these appear to be music monographs, biographies, and famous composers. I could never sway in these waters. These seem to be relatively recent. I recognize some of the Miss Austrian's works. See, the thing for me that, like, I could never do is, like, the whole, like, water thing. It's just so creepy. God! Another creature? It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here, or does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these idols in dreams. Oh, art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it is listening to me. There seems to be something else. Seems to be... what is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27th. A memory of Jordan Samuels, field medic. A memory loved, betrothed. A memory that darkied down the street. Oh! I'm not reading some of these. That is his life. I don't feel comfortable reading some of those words. At least, fuck. It's complicated because it's like, you like get really. Is it growing louder? How could there be possibly a child in this place? Damn, there's just so many books. It is coming from inside the photo album. This is my family, grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she is holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. I mean, I'm so interested in like all of these, like what's on the bookshelves and stuff, but like it wants the book. But like there's just like so much here. It's kinda, I guess I'll just talk to him first. It wants the book, yeah, I know. What is it writing? Alright, there's the book. Oh, what in the living fuck? What am I doing here? Was I not... I was holding... Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? Oh no. We're giving it all our memories. The whole section seems to contain only military, something and history books. Oh, my bad. That would have been something about the music. Only, okay. That's more military stuff. Extremely worn out. They must be really old. The art of war, the conquest of Gaul. The treasures that combines all arts. I can barely read any of these titles on the shelf. The books are caked in dried mud. The sound... Oh, there's a battle taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. Oh. Great War, diaries, maps, field reports. So he was in the military for sure. The Great War, yeah. It is coming from the book here. A map, somewhere in France, September 1918. They called us The harem hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. Should bring it back and see what it wants. Novelization of famous battles. Some too. Shit. Must be really old. So yeah, so each of these bookshelves kind of relate to a part of his life. So down this way would have been his early childhood. I'm assuming that was his early adulthood. And what's the book? And there it goes. What am I doing here? Was I not? I was holding something. Was I carrying something? Perhaps. Yeah. Shit. Music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hitting somewhere. No gramophone. Is the music coming from inside this book? Oh, for Fritz Kreisel's Leserbond, of course. Oh, I fucking love that piece. The day I received the acceptance letter from Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I bought a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much and wine afterwards. It did seem back then that was destined for great things. But why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I can get some answers. Barely anything left on these shelves. I can only make out some tomes on the something in classical music and some titles in Arabic. Oh, is this a loop here? Oh, it is. I mean, I will say I do appreciate the place feels old beyond words. I do appreciate the classical music. Oh fuck, I do love it so much. Yeah, same stuff. See, the one thing I'm like, I can barely, most of them don't even have titles. Looks like diary or manuscripts. It does seem like the creature eats memories. Whispers. Shit. Okay, no. I'm gonna see if I can re-trigger it. Full of diaries, many of them. Medals and locks. Okay, so that should be far enough. Whispers, they seem to be... Oh, just coming from the quarter. Okay. Shelves, diaries, many of them. Oh, small metal locks. Immunity mold has damage beyond recognition. Could they have been drafts of stories, last wills, confessions, maybe? Whispers are coming from this book. There's a note inside. Not any note. That note. The furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the mumbles uttered under their breaths. Or the jeers and scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What is it doing here? Is this what I need to let go of to achieve the healing I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. Loose pages, most of them handwritten, but it seems that some are typed. Shit. So, I do wonder if it's like a trap to whether or not you want knowledge, revenge, or healing. That it's just, it will lead to your death. It is paying no attention. Looks like it's trying to hear something else. There's nowhere to go, is there? Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, so you might not know it, but this game has some excellent design choice, where the game just becomes silent in areas where your memory has already been wiped. So you can retrace your steps, but quickly realize whether or not you've been somewhere before. Okay, so I've been down here. I've been in the top over there. I do wonder if there's something else? I don't know. There probably has to be, right? Bookshelf. Have I been here before? Huh. Interesting. Will it be somewhere down this way? Oh, it is! Who's that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. Oh, you know what? He might not be black, but he might be Muslim. It is coming from this book. There's a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm sorry, you niece. You deserve so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. Shit. So he was dating a girl. And then he went to war. Came back. Moved to New York and broke her heart. And then I'm assuming followed the medical career after that. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking hell. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Dear Lord, what happened here? A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? A soldier's corpse. Oh no. Oh, he's Canadian! Oh, where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with these kits. Oh, so he went to medical school and then went to war. Okay, so if he's actually Canadian, or this was a Canadian camp. I just want to like say Canadians were very much racist at one point too. It's just that people have like such a distance, like they don't want to recognize that Canada was racist, as if it seems like almost like if they recognize it, then maybe that it's somehow like they are also racist. But it's not true. Like, Canada can be, or like can have a racist past, but like not be racist anymore. Like, these two things are not something that can't coexist together. And I just wish people would recognize our past and try and strive for a less racist future. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Bloody sheets, and from what seems to be corpses, this must be an improvised field hospital. Bloody white sheet covering a body. There's some dirty rainwater pooled up in the basin. The confessional is still standing. How is this possible? I will say now, I'm not a fan of religion, but I do understand. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the chapter Parius. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, it seems I have... What did you call me? It's alright. I know what you've done. It's all gone now, your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, never for a moment did you hesitate. You took fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid here before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian. Like the texts say, I must become a perfect and glorious being or fall a prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into the dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came seeking healing. Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for thy thoughts and actions. Many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. Oh my God, they're coming back to life. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great agony and pain. You were young then, you didn't know better, but it is time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Oh Lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I'm a doctor. Doctor Doctor. Not here. Left. He left, not here. He has been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been completely burned off completely. He is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate. He is holding a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. What is your name, soldier? Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He would. He said he would. He would come back, help me sleep, but he left. Oh God. There must be something useful here. A jar with some opium pills, 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. We need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember this? I need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills on a dry throat. Some water will help him swallow the pills, but I need a container. Where would one be? Oh, what is that? It looks like a flask. Oh, right there. Thank you for the hint. An empty canteen. I will say this really depresses and bums me out. This will have to do. It's just kind of depressing. Here, soldier. You can sleep now. This guy's missing his hands and eye. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Rest in peace. Hopefully, the pain is finally over. He will no longer need this. Only ashes remain. Shit. Half his jaw has been shot off. He is unconscious but alive. He is also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or a fence. I cannot even begin to imagine the agony. I'm sorry I left you here. I did not know better, but I've given another chance. It's time to go home, soldier. He was wearing an ammo belt. I might find a use for it. Rest in peace. Fuck. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I've been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I know you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You just always walk away saying you will help me, but you never look back. You bastard. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, isn't he? He remembers everything, over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy, but he can't forget you either. And Jim, seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one, only moans sometimes, when he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I am sure he remembers too. I'm sure that blackness of his there is a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Please, soldier, hand over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like that for me, to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Give me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. What is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Luke, say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding. I already know. It has happened so many times. Always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, isn't? I have what you want. Well, I'd be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. I hope you found your peace at last. Only ashes now. It is done. Okay, so I'm ready, Reverend. I'm sorry that I was like mostly quiet there. That's a lot to take in, to be honest. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. Am I so tired? How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not, you've done well. How? What does that mean? Doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since with every action, every decision. Every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. Holy fucking shit. Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited, to cross the threshold at last. You have been given so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what's going to happen now. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. I have given shit. Oh, my mind to the waters. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat. I have consigned my soul to the flame. Okay, so this is just like Simon says. Good. Now, the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Do it now. Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Repeat, Doctor. Simon says, isn't that bad, to be fair? But, like, it is interesting, basically. Excellent. Now, the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yearning gate. The hungry void awaits. Now, listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Repeat, Doctor. Repeat. And I... You disappoint me, Doctor, again. My bad. Offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, you know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the Guardian. Become the empty, yawning void. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, we're back home. What is this? Oh, the hollowed one at last. It feels like I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then. Let us get this over with already. Exist no more now. Yes, yes, at last. Is this everything we are then? I should not cross without that invitation. Where did I... Oh, shit! I don't know exactly what happened, but... Did he, like, transcend? Invitation. Time to get out of here. I remember nothing after that. Gasp. Well, that's quite a story. The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Sigh. Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying... Say, is it getting hot in here? It does feel like it. What's going on? What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyways? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten. By their own hand, even. But we can't mingle. And we can't allow ourselves to. Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard? No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent them invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. For the glory of... Alright. I won't say anything, but please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. We're still going below, just a little less deep than for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every... Holy shit, even maybe more. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear the stories. Layla. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. Damn. Oh, what lovely music. A final winter's night. 4 travelers. And I think that's the end of it. But I wonder if... So I wonder if the 3 stories we got to hear were 3 of the travelers, obviously. But the 4th story was basically hers? Huh, that's interesting. If not, I wonder who the 4th is. A death blow is a life blow to some, who till they died did not alive become, who had they lived had died, but when they died vitality begun. Emily Dixon. Thank you for playing. Oh man, that was... I actually really liked that game, to be honest. Like the whole game as a whole. I do think it was a bit much for me personally though. Too much in the suicide department. Like, I don't mind it. And I actually think it was really well done here. Just, it really, hits me, at home. But yeah, music, story, the art, the characters, like, holy shit. I will have to say, this is, if it's not a perfect game, it's definitely near perfect. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like, I wish instead of 4 travelers, it was 5 or 6. God damn, I just love this game. But I suppose that's all we have for tonight's broadcast. So thank you for tuning into our frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing out. So good night and sweet nightmares.